Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl, Kinza Babe. I'm here in Ghana, Africa, back in Africa, but I'm in my kitchen. I am not cooking. I'm just going downstairs. I have my hat on. They said I had it on wrong, but I like it in the back to come in my neck. But I don't have the fan on right now because I'm not outside. I'll try it this way and see. But, oh yeah, I could turn the fans this way. You can move them. I am here. I sold my first crate of eggs. Let me show you guys my eggs. I had no intentions to sell eggs, right? I was going to, like I've been giving to family and Ima family here. But the feed, I have to buy feed every week. I just bought medicine. And the lady over there wanted a crate. So the lady that sells in the little provision shop, so she wanted a crate of eggs. So I got some eggs together and she bought one crate of eggs, my first crate. Now I have to learn how to separate them because when I mixed them, she wanted less for big and medium and all that. So now I have to know how to separate them by size. They're still a little small. See, some of them are still a little small. Well, like we have some real small ones in between, like this one. But these ones are big. You know, you're gonna have some big. You're gonna have, and some are really like huge, like this one. Look at the size of this one. To this one. Oh, look at the size. See, some are really huge. So now is the task, you know, they're starting to lay more. I'm getting like 16 to 17 out of 22 hens. And the one hen is sick, which I have to go and clean that one bird cage out to separate it because yesterday we didn't do it. I didn't get the chips, the wood chips. Hopefully I get some new wood chips today for the bedding. Guys, I came downstairs. I have to check these plants that Michelle gave me. Ooh, they're getting burnt. This look like sunburn. Ooh. They probably were more in shade than yesterday. No, that's not, couldn't been sunburn. I hope they survive because I'm going to plant them in the ground. I think that might be sunburn. These couple yellow spots. That's where my other seeds was, where they all died. They didn't plant them or anything. This avocado tree has to be planted. I had some greens which didn't get planted. The bugs still eating them. Still have some greens in there though. And look at my socks. Okay, let me go. So the task today is I have to get this. So maybe I'm going to put it down in a garden for watering. That's what I'm going to do instead of using this pipe all the time. So I have to clean this out from the birds. That's my task today. Hopefully the sun stay down. Okay, that one chicken over there look like the one who's sitting on the ground all the time. See, some of them I don't know if they're sick or if there's one that is not walking properly. They're laying eggs now, so I'm going to leave them alone. Yesterday they gave me like 16 or 17. Oh, they have two. That look like the sick one right there. One of them is sick. This one. Okay, so my task today is this thing. Puss, there's no more birds there. They're gone. Puss eat the one bird that we let out yesterday. She looking for another meal, but they're gone. So I have to try and get something to block this roofing part here so they don't go in. The birds, the ground doves, looking the chicken feed. Or maybe that one over there is the sick one. Unless I go in and see. I have to finish my coffee first. I gotta turn these on. Let's see, how do I turn them on? So today I'm going to attempt to clean this bird poop out, but I need to get something. So this side don't open. So how does my small stuff get in here? My hat can't even fit through this door. Oh gosh. How am I going to clean it out? Oh. I was drinking my coffee, but if I wait and finish my coffee, the sun is going to be too hot. This is for the other birds. Maybe if I attract them here, push them will get something to eat. That's for the birds. I know people gonna say, where are your gloves? Where are your gloves? I know that for sure. I have to go look for my gloves actually. I don't know if they're still around because when I leave things that get destroyed or disappear. So this is why I like the hat, the fans facing in the back. When I put the fan facing in the front, they do this. Anyway, let me go get something to clean out this cage. So I got a shovel. And here they need wood chips anyway. I don't know why you put wood chips. Well, probably to keep it clean. Clean from the poop. You leaving?
Yeah. Oh no, you don't want to wait when I come to school.
I can get in, but I need to start. Them birds has to be moved, or else all of them will get sick. If one is sick, then all gonna start to get sick, and then we have an issue. Then we don't have eggs. So when you come home, we'll finish. I'm coming, okay? There's no birds here for you, okay? Guys, I'll be back. Emma is going to school, I'll be back. Back downstairs to water my plants, but I can't find my watering can that I had. Did I use the buckets, but I can't lift buckets. I like my little watering can where I could go little at a time. I ain't lifting no big bucket. So I find a small bucket. Sometimes I can't find my small buckets. I have to water these plants before the sun come up, instead of dealing with that cage right now, because I don't want my plants to get burned. And those trees down there, it rained the other day, they didn't need watering, but those trees, I'm watering the little trees that I got from Michelle. So I'm watering these little trees. Have the water. You see why I like the watering can? And the watering can, I won't have to spend so much. But I came back and I don't know where the watering can is. These over here, I don't know. Let me at least put water in the I'm gonna have to start over with all these things because I have to put these in the ground. But I'm gonna fix the garden first. What tree is this? I don't even know. There's nothing in here but weeds now. I think I might still have a tree here. This might be one of the yes, I can't get this out. Sew us up. This might be a sew us up too. So I just did this avocado tree. I think I still have a sew us up here. And oh, that's my tamon. The tamon tree still here. This is the tamon tree. It's still alive. I was like, I don't know, and I nearly pulled it like a weed. Still alive. It's just bombarded with weeds. I have to plant it. But tamon trees, this tree that get really big, oh, you know what, that's a cocoa tree. I have to put it in the ground too. That's cocoa. It's still alive. And then these are greens. They should have been in the ground a long time. But I can't do nothing until I get her cleared out and fixed. I'm going to clean out that thing, but I have to stop. I'm finding things all over. Let me go get the stand, tripod. I found my my gloves, but I still pulling weeds without my gloves. You know, I brought them down. I just see things and just start doing, and I don't like wearing gloves actually. Even in the medical field, some things they was like, always wear your gloves. I would I would wear my gloves, but some things I just couldn't wear my gloves. I would have to take it off sometimes to feel. But that's life. So Ima went to school, but he keep trying for me to trying all kind of tricks. This is what they do, you know, try tricks and try the innocent look and the this and that. You know, kids it's the same thing here. He keep trying his tricks to get him a smartphone. And the last time I gave him a little smartphone, he won't do nothing. He won't do nothing. He just want to sit on the phone all day and watch TikTok. Every time you're looking for him, he ain't doing nothing. So he keep trying. Now I come back. He think I gonna give him, when I came back from China is when I gave him a little smartphone. It didn't last. He broke the glass because every minute he was on it. You calling Ima, nothing. He leaving water running. He doing this. Nothing. Typical teenager. So now I came back again. He done break the screen. Somebody give him a smartphone and he want me to fix it. I learned my lesson. You know, you get rewards when rewards is due, but if you can't follow simple directions and follow, you know, somebody in my comments yesterday how I was on him for spraying. He asked me many times and I told him no, not to spray in the garden because he don't want to actually weed. 15, 16-year-old and he don't want weed. So when I was gone, he ain't weed. So he decided to spray. Spraying gonna kill the garden, I know. So won't you think I would be upset if I keep telling him not to spray because I know he don't want to weed. So now things are coming easy. He getting his he's in school, he's getting everything, he's getting his little money, but then he don't want to do. This is what happened with Vincent, and this is what is happening now. You know, they get comfortable in the situation and then want more, but then they don't want to give more. You know, and I've been doing it out of my heart too, because he's a nice kid, you know, but you know, sometimes the niceness comes with other things also. So tell me, I ain't supposed to get mad if I spend all that time and money and give you simple directions and instructions to do something and you can't do it properly? What job you gonna go on and spoil and break their stuff? Tell me. Good morning. I'm going back upstairs because Super Shady Man bought me some stuff from the village and I'm going to see what kind of goodies I got. He just took them out the car for me to see what she brought. Sunny. You know, that's the thing. You know, I share my stuff and they share their stuff with me, so that's how people supposed to live. So whenever I have eggs or cassava and plantain, I send. Look at the oranges and plantains. Yes, these the oranges. Some of them, this is how they look, but they're sweet. Some of these look diseased though. So these are oranges. He said that's how they look. You know, we used to those that grow in the States that, I don't know, but he said they're sweet. I'm going to taste them. And these are bananas. They just haven't ripe yet. I gotta put these in my little basket here. Those okra I pick off my tree, I'm letting them dry. Even though I have a lot of okra seeds, the one set of seeds I left here, they stay in the container and get mold. These are bananas. And these are plantain. These are plantain. Bananas, plantain. And then look what they got here. Kinky. Okay, fancy kinky. Fancy kinky. So do we keep it in the fridge or outside? Can keep it in the fridge. Okay. Auntie Kinky. I guess this is what Emma gonna be eating. I have chicken. Maybe I need to. So guys, I'm down here picking some eggs. It's later in the morning. I had to go inside for a minute to get something to eat. I'm back out. I'm in the coop. Go and pick some eggs. Oh, they crack another egg. They eating the egg. Look. You see how they're eating the egg? I have to go get those eggs before they crack them, man. I mean, they're lacking calcium. I'm going to deworm them. I have to deworm them, and then there's a few eggs that have been cracked. So I believe some of the eggs I'm losing because they're cracking them, and that's how they're getting food dirty too. They're eating them. See, over in this corner look like it have cracked eggs too. So I'm not getting my full potential in eggs because, but this weekend, that's what I'm going to be working on. See? Oh, there was one right by the door too. Where's the other chicken? Okay, it's the one that's sick. So I'll probably get a couple more later, but I'm losing some. It looked like one was cracked over here. So I could probably get a higher rate of eggs if they don't crack them. I have my gloves on because I plan to do a little cleaning out, so it's still early. They might lay a few more, but they crack one, so I might get at least 16 eggs today, I hope. Ah man, why are they cracking? I see the one bird eating the egg up there, so they're probably lacking some nutrients, some calcium or protein or something. Why are they eating the eggs? I want to look at this bird here. See, the face look good. They were plucking it. I don't see it missing any feathers, but I have to get it out of here. I just turned my back for a minute. I should have showed you guys. One of the chicken came out. Well, they all were coming out. You know, I went to put my eggs down. I went to put the... Sorry, I'm using this tripod. I went to put the eggs down to close the door because my hand's full. I can't do nothing in gloves, really. Picking them eggs in gloves is not going to work. So they start coming out. I guess with Ima, they come out sometimes. And one won't come back in. So I was chasing it, trying to keep these in and chasing the bird back in. Oh, so now I'm tired. But anyway, I need to try and get this stuff out. Ima said wait until he gets home. And I might just do that because this thing is so small, I can't reach in there. He knows, he goes right inside, he's small. So let's see what I could do. But they need, someone in my comments said they need to be outside. Yes, they need to be outside, but I can't build a run right now. I was gone. And I told them wait till I get back because everything they'll do in their way and not the way I want it. So, and it might be totally wrong. So I did not do the run yet, and it probably won't come now because I have other things that I have to do. The reason why I won't let them out is I had a garden, I should say, but the garden is destroyed now. It's totally a mess. So I'm waiting this weekend to start getting these things together. I would have other help here that can help me with the garden. My peppers looking like they're gone, are drying out. So I came down here too late. It was like hot. I might still water, but they were already drying out. It looked like he transplanted them and then watered them when he transplanted them well. Some of them still have flowers, but I'm going to have to water them this evening, like this one that is doing good. I had so much peppers. If you guys been following my nursery and my back porch, I had hundreds of peppers. Now this is what I have left. And half of these died. So someone was saying I was hard on Ima. You know, whenever I be hard on him on camera, people always got something to say. But you guys, I don't sugarcoat. And I gonna tell you, listen, if he spray and destroy it and I tell him you spray and he telling me, yeah, for the weeds. Yeah, but the spray is getting on the garden and I tell him over and over before not to spray in the garden. So you guys don't understand when you have people here and you're trying to help them and you actually paying them and stuff to do things and you spend your money. Those of you who following me know how much I've been nursing these cucumbers and my peppers and all of that, and my what are these called, passion fruits, and for it to just go to waste. This is the second person I have come here and they don't take care. They just going roaming about and doing what they want. So when I get upset for my hard-earned money, am I supposed to be patting somebody on the back? No, that's children. If you don't show them and correct them right away. I was in the moment figure out that this is all spray that destroyed this garden. It's not even dryness, it's spray. Because it's been in a rainy season, they shouldn't be looking like this. These things shouldn't be here, I have a right to be upset. And I told them over and over not to spray in the garden. So if somebody keep doing something that you're telling them not to do, and this is not the only thing that you keep telling them not to do, and still want to do what they want to do and do how they want to do and when they want to do, then there's a problem. They don't want to listen, right? Now when your children don't listen, what do? You have to discipline them. This is why things here is always backwards, because they want to do what they want to do. Look at these trees. Ain't no way, because they're spraying here. I could tell hair was sprayed. I don't know if he sprayed before he planted, but It's mine, you know. I have to be here. End of story. I have every right. I have every right. So don't tell me I'm being hard on somebody, you know. It's over and over, the same thing over and over and over and over. So end of story. It's my fault, right? I wasn't here. I have to be here to do my stuff in order to get it done. I gotta pick up behind my tools. No, I shouldn't have to pick up my tools behind the people when you doing something. You should know better when I tell you over and over the same thing. Since I come, I tell them to pick up this trash that they leave here, and it's still here. So what do? I have to do it. And hopefully the other person that come in will help and do it properly. You know, I still have a lot to do inside, and I'm going back inside. I just came down to pick the eggs, but it's a good thing I come down because I might lose more eggs. Sorry about that, my phone. So they have food, but they're still cracking the eggs. They're still cracking the eggs. So I have to see about getting them some more vitamins. And I have to see about getting some. Well, the reason why I haven't put the medicine yet is because I need to clean these drinkers and feeders out good, and it has to be done early in the morning. And he comes down and feed them, and the feed and the drinkers in the morning. So I need to actually come down early before he feed them and scrub them and clean them good before we feed them, because now they're full of food again. So it has to be done like on the weekend early in the morning, where both of us are here to clean the feeders. So I'm waiting for, and I still, oh, that's what I need to do. Still don't have my wood chips in the house. I had picked some eggs. I was down there sitting. Sorry guys, let me take this hat off. Whew. It's not that hot, it's just neon hot. So came back in the house because I was trying to get wood chips and I didn't get the wood chips again. So I don't want to clean things if it's not properly clean and recontaminate stuff. So I have a bag and almost another bag, but I need at least 2 more bags of wood chips so I could get enough in there, fluff enough, so these eggs won't break so easily. But I think they actually breaking the egg because I saw one of the birds eating the egg this morning, picking at the eggs. So they probably lacking some type of vitamins, which the guy at the shop told me to give them the medicine, the dewormer. They're getting dewormer and they're getting coccidosis medicine, because he feel the one bird is not walking because it's sick. It probably has coccidosis. This is why I didn't want those birds going in there, which I still forgot to buy the net. So tomorrow I'm going to go out. I just can't go out. I have so much things to do around here. I came back up because I didn't get the wood chips. So I have to wait. So when Ima come today, we'll finish cleaning that bird. And this is what I do when I pick the eggs. So I clean them up because they crack in the eggs. You see, this is egg that was cracked, and these eggs here. So they crack in the eggs. Actually, I think it's like 2 because I saw another old egg sitting there. So I could probably get the full amount of eggs if they would stop cracking them, because it's 22 birds, 22 hens, and I'm getting like 17 birds. It would be like 17 to 18 probably if they wasn't crack, which is a very good percentage. So, and maybe the one bird is sick, so probably if I get them really healthy. I wasn't here and I didn't give them medicine, so now I have to give them medicine and treat them See, all this I can't get off, and we don't wash the eggs. But they know that around here. This is old egg that they, you know, so they're very messy. So I take the steel wool. Where did the steel wool go? I tell them to keep the one. See? How much time? So I have to get a dry steel wool. Now I have to buy more steel wool because that one keep getting wet for the eggs. The one for the eggs keep getting wet. So it has to be dry because we want to keep the protective covering on the eggs. You know, my intention was to get eggs, but the lady said she would buy a crate and then she would get another crate once we fill them up. So I have to put the big, like this one is big, this one here, you know, these, and these ones are still like medium, smallish. So if I could get them separated and clean up a little, she's going to buy them because they sell them like three CDs for one. And she said these little ones, well, you know, these are still medium size. So she's trying to pull a wool on me, but I know the tricks. This one looked like it was looking to crack. This one crack. It's a crack. You see the pecking at the eggs. So when it crack, I take them out because then we eat those. Yeah, they're picking at the eggs, man. So I didn't even see that one had a crack. This one looked like a crack too. See those lines? And this one's still good. But I have to keep them separated once I know they actually crack. But that's what I'm doing today, and then I'm going to cook some chicken wings. So I have to clean up here and season my chicken wings. Put some chicken wings in here. I am not doing any cooking video. Later, maybe I might go outside with Ima and clean the cage, which I have to go do. No wood chips. Hopefully they bring me some wood chips. The guy said he has one bag, so hopefully the motor guy is going to look for some more wood chips for me. So guys, stay tuned, okay? So I decided to cook some beans. I was going to cook some beans, but I had these beans in there for a while, so I just washed them nicely. I'm going to put them in the little pressure cooker here. It's similar to the Instant Pot, but it's a pressure cooker. It does everything. I think I showed you guys this before. But this is, I bought this here. My chicken wings are nicely seasoned. But I have more cleanings to do, so I'm going to put this on and come and cook this later. Let the season sit and set in these chicken and make them later. They could eat their king cake. I'm going to eat me some beans and rice. That's what I'm going to make, and some chicken. Guys, so I'm still in the kitchen. I made some curry. Can you guys see? Oh, the smoke is in the way. Some curry. Let me turn the camera around. What I made, some curry chicken. A big pot of beans because they like their beans stewed on like this, but this one is black. This one is a red beans, a dark red beans. Some little small beans that I never see. And some rice is cooking. Ima is here. Ima is here, so he's going to clean it. Oh, he already took the stuff out. And then he has to wash it down because the birds were in there and needed wash with some bleach. After he wash it with some bleach, then you could put some new chips in there so it don't get too dirty if the chicken is in there. I hope we have some more eggs because I think we had like 2 cracked eggs this morning. So I'm short the 15. I think with 2 cracked eggs, and I had like 13 or 12 in there. That means I'm missing few. Man, gotta figure out. I gotta give them some vitamins. I wasn't here and I tell them wait till I get back because they don't do things I don't know, don't understand. But they're understanding. That's my thing. I don't understand their understanding. So I have to see. I told them wait till I get back. You put bleach?
Yeah.
Okay. So he gonna wash it down with bleach water. So he's using that to carry the bucket. I guess that bucket too heavy. You need some muscles. I used to have to carry them white buckets of water too when we don't have water in the islands. So when we don't have water in the islands, we have to bathe in bucket too and carry. So I know about not having water. And we use those big buckets of water. Make sure you wash the bowl out too, okay, in the bleach water. I have a new drinker for that cage. I'm going back downstairs. Ima was knocking something, building something down here. So I'm going to see what he's building. Because he was knocking something down here. Let's see. The cat's pooping in the charcoal. We're gonna have to move that later. You know what? Since this bird is sick, it's not standing. Can it reach the water up there? The sick one. No, leave it there. Leave it there. I think it could reach because it's eating when it's down.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Just put the food far away from the water. So you make a box?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you don't get any food. It don't poop already. The poop look good. They don't have any blood or anything. It's just the legs. It's not standing. Yeah, that box is good. If it's going late, it'll go in there. Thank you. It's nice. A carpenter in the making. You need to go hang with Copy. We're gonna do our own building here. We got extend something here. A cover here for the chickens to come out and roam. And then over here too. You know, one got out at me this morning.
Which one? One get out.
Yeah, they were coming out and I shoot in and one went that way. And then I trying to get in, then they start coming out and then it run out. I was like, oh jeez. So, but then I finally got it in.
Mom, this how she clean it right now.
What? Well, we don't have enough sawdust. I need another bag at least. And then they say they had a bag, and then when you look, I just call, they say the person gave the bag away or something. Been looking for bags. So, because when we clean it, we gotta spray.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, and that's why I want to clean here so I could give them, clean the drinkers and the feeders really well and give them clean the dewormer first. Dewormer and then medicine. Then I'll go back and get he said come back and get the vitamins. Because they're breaking the eggs. I don't know if because they're lacking the vitamins.
But sometimes the egg is soft when they lay.
No, it looked like they're picking.
But The last time I see it maybe 3 times.
That the
The-
egg was soft?
Yeah, it's soft. It's not like hard to crack.
Oh, okay. When the eggs soft, look at that rooster. They fighting. You see that? We need to get them separated. Maybe we should put one rooster in with this one. But then that one's sick.
They will kill me.
Yeah, that one's sick. Yeah. Maybe we should let one rooster out.
The rooster is too heavy.
They're big. Good meat. Maybe one gonna go in the pot soon. So what I think I'm going to do is do a fence in here. If we do a high enough fence with this, they won't come out, right? They won't fly out.
Yeah.
They could fly high, but
But
if we put another little net over it,
yeah.
do the fencing with this.
But that one I can do it too.
Yeah,
I put in hole here.
yeah, with the bamboo,
Yeah.
and then and on this side. So when some days we let them out on this side because we won't kill no grass here. We let them come out and eat the grass, and then some days we let them out on this side. You understand?
Yes.
So we'll build one as far as the planting tree, and then we build one here around the same size. So I just have to buy more of this. Yeah. And then we
So, Mom, you think you will be use this one or bamboo?
Bamboo stronger. Bamboo gonna withstand the weather. Because we have bamboo already. I don't want to have to spend more money. I'm doing it the economic way. We have bamboo. We have plenty of bamboo. We're gonna use the bamboo posts. And then we because they're gonna come here all the way here. These blocks gonna have to move from here to here. And then we're gonna I got a staple gun. You know what a staple gun is? A staple gun is something that they use to make the furniture.
Okay. The crack. Break it.
Yeah, and it's staple like you use a staple. You know what a staple is in school when they staple the papers together.
Yeah, clear.
But you staple to the wood
Okay. I see.
instead of pounding the nail. But I have to unpack. I still ain't unpack.
This one, I think it's not sick. It's just his leg.
Is
Because when I come, he's trying to run. Because when it's what sick, they would do like bite. This one is just his leg.
yeah, but something is causing the leg.
Okay.
But it couldn't run. It couldn't run under good. It's hobbling. It's not on. It needs to be standing on the leg.
This water you put a medicine already.
Yes.
Okay.
These ones I didn't put.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to bring it because I didn't want to give them medicine in this one. So tomorrow,
When do we clean it?
tomorrow when you doing the water in the morning. Tomorrow is Saturday, right?
Saturday. I'm not good.
Oh man, I needed that sawdust. Maybe we'll clean this tomorrow. We clean all the drinkers, all the feeders. So in the morning we clean them early in the morning, and then we give them the medicine, the dewormer, and then we clean the whole cage out and we spray it after. I have no place to put them if we spray. Oh man, they'll have to come out. If they come out, you know how to get them back in, or they fly
the
away.
one that by the roosters.
The roosters would run away.
Yeah. They will not go by the
The hens would stay. The roosters would run away.
but I can clean it in how they will eat.
With them in it, I know I could clean with them in there, but I worried about the spraying because we have to spray.
Okay, spray it tonight.
You spray at night.
Yeah, tonight they will come out. They will not do any rash.
Okay, so if you lead them out at night,
Yeah.
they won't run away.
Tonight by 6 to 7, and they all come.
Do you know which wings you have to clip if you clip the wings? Which feathers? Do you know?
Yeah.
You gotta clip the feathers in order for them not to run away.
This.
Those?
Yeah.
I gotta get scissors and we cut them. If we cut the wings, they won't go.
No. They will not do anything.
Okay, so then we because I want to let them out, but I'm afraid they're gonna run away. And I'm afraid the animals gonna get them.
But when what come out and somebody is here, when they go here is problem. But when they come up, there is not. Because when they fly, they go in bush.
Oh yeah. See, the one come out and eat grass, but see, look. But it's to get them back in. This morning, that one come out and I was like, Who's you smelling the birds in that? The birds are gone. Who's still smelling the bird? There's no more meal for you tonight, especially that big chicken you can't get. She looking at the big chicken like she gonna catch the chicken. Puss, you can't catch that big chicken. I'm giving them lettuce through the fence here, through the net here, and I'm trying to train them to eat from me. So if I do this every evening, they're gonna come up here for me to give them some greens. See? But this is done. I'm happy this one is over here by itself. I don't know what's wrong, but I give it the dewormer. Tomorrow I'll give the rest the dewormer. And then I'm going to give them some medicine and then go back for some vitamins. It could be a vitamin D deficiency. Also, why are you making noise, rooster? This rooster is huge. I'm telling you. They told me to get big, but I couldn't believe. And I've seen some roosters around here, huge. These boys big. I'm ending my day here outside. I was inside cooking and cleaning up some other stuff that I haven't even finished unpack. I'm unpacking slowly and wiping down everything before I unpack. It's like a spring cleaning, take apart everything and clean everything, so it takes a while. I'm still here giving them lettuce through the window, not the window. So it's for me to find the sawdust. I might have to go all the way to Caswa to get sawdust because I can't find sawdust. To close the video, and I'm getting disturbed. Look, she's still here hunting. Yes, no more bird. So that's the end of the video, guys. We heading in. I'm heading in. Sun is setting. I got more things to do inside. I probably should take a break till tomorrow, but I gotta finish. This is a lot. And I'm trying to deal with out here and inside. So tomorrow I have the bird coop to clean and rearrange. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.